Welcome, Agent. You've tuned into Shielded Opinions, a Marvel Cinematic podcast.
Welcome back to another episode of Shielded Opinions, a Marvel Cinematic podcast. I'm Kirby.
I'm Riley.
And how you doing, sexy boy?
What is today? Wednesday?
Wednesday. It's hump
you
day.
know, it's fucking tax day is what it is.
Oh.
Ooh, brother.
How long does it take you to do that?
It was about 2.5 hours, but I kind of cheat. Like, I just basically import all of my bank accounts, and then I just go through and delete everything. I'm like, nah, that's not quite work related.
Just remove that real quick.
Yeah. Actually, this year, because I was pretty comfortable on how much I had written off, I actually removed every single Amazon purchase I had for my expenses.
There you go.
I should have kept them in there.
Kept a couple in there.
The only reason I did that is because to go through and verify what was for work and what wasn't, it would have taken me hours. 'Cause I had to go through, because you can't because all I see on my expense is just Amazon. So I had to go and check the date and go back and check the order. And I'm like, yeah,
Jesus Christ.
It's fine.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah, let's just delete it all. I don't care. It's fine.
Yeah, that's crazy. I have not had to do those tax forms yet, so I might have to eventually.
I let TurboTax just carry.
Is TurboTax pretty easy when it comes to that stuff?
Yeah. It's good, easy enough for me to figure out, so it can't be too bad. And then I always hire, I pay the extra, I don't know, it's like $200 or $300 to have an expert consult with me, and then if I get audited, someone else takes care of it. I make like $12 a year, so there's no reason for the IRS to ever audit me. But
and I still pay. This son of a bitch is cheating us.
But I still pay. I didn't get a return.
Yeah.
So fuck off. All right, jeez.
How are them gas prices over there?
Oh yeah, dude. I don't know. I've gone outside. I haven't gone outside. I've been working nonstop.
Mine hasn't changed.
And mine probably hasn't changed either. I just got this in this. You see this? I just got this in this week from G Fuel.
I don't have my glasses on, so I thought that was a bottle of ketchup that you would see in a restaurant. Yeah. I was just squirt it in your mouth.
I actually don't. I hate ketchup.
What?
True story. Yeah, I'm such a picky eater. I have the palate of a 4-year-old child.
But ketchup, brother.
It's a mirror. I don't really like many sauces at all. Actually, it wasn't until I don't know within my adulthood that I started enjoying buffalo wings and things like that.
So you're telling me you've never had ketchup on a burger?
No, because I don't like ketchup. I mean, I've had ketchup with fries, and I don't like that. So
I'll see you later. I gotta go. That's wild.
That's the make or break for us.
Yep, that is pretty wild.
McKenna Grace has never even eaten a burger, so
yeah, she's Hollywood though. She's not allowed.
Yeah, she says it's
stay away from there.
She says it just because she spent 7 years as a vegetarian.
Yeah.
And she's only 19 or 20, so that's half her fucking life. She's been a vegetarian, so I guess I kind of get it. But yeah, I don't. That's what I jumped to too. Is oh yeah, your fucking mom agent wouldn't let you get fat, huh? Couldn't risk it. Well, she's
Good
right.
for her.
I mean, look, I don't even eat ketchup, and look how big I am.
I love burgers. I could eat a burger every single day of my life.
Had smash burgers the other day.
Hell yeah. I do like a good smash burger.
Honestly, I don't think you can really beat the taste of a good smash burger.
Well, if you add ketchup to it, that might up it a little bit.
Sure, a smash burger with ketchup, you could have that. I'm just saying in general. I don't think you can get juicier. And then you get the crunch in there, and you get the insane amount of juice.
It's pretty tasty. I haven't had one in a while though.
I got a Black Stone a couple months ago, and it changed my life.
Hell yeah.
I cook
that
it
actually
pretty
sounds pretty good. Chana's been wanting to get one, and I'm just yeah, we'll get one eventually, but I have $4, so.
Yeah, if you like cooking, it's it changed everything. It made it fun. So I cook chicken every day. I do a chicken fried. It's a healthy chicken fried rice. That's been one of my main go-tos right now. But yeah, then smash burgers. It's been great.
My main meal for the past 3 weeks have been tuna bowls. We use tuna, sticky rice, avocado, cucumber, and then like those little seaweed crumbly things.
Yeah.
And then like some buffalo sauce with it. Or
I've been
hot chili, I think. I can't remember.
The two main things I eat, and it really just depends how many like meals I have per day. It changes day to day. I do like chicken thighs cut up with rice, and then I mix in like 6 eggs with it. So I'm just getting more volume in there, which is nice. And then what I've been doing is I'll cook like 10 chicken breasts at a time, and then I'll just heat those up with a cup of rice. That's all I had yesterday was just chicken and rice. Yeah,
it's the best way to go, though.
I'm back to being pretty dialed. I spent the winter maintaining my weight, not gaining, not losing. Now I'm back to like, all right,
you're
fine.
Like, it's time to go, brother.
Yeah, it's warming up. It's time to get the beach bod ready.
Well, I have been going hard for 3 weeks and not seen any results, but I've only been working out like little, like not a lot, but I don't have time.
Abs are made in the kitchen, brother. So.
Well, I'm working on it. Oh, just real quick, before we go over the review, last night's episode of Daredevil, incredible.
I'm still behind on life.
Incredible, man. You gotta watch this show. It's so good.
I have so many things I need to watch. It's a miracle I found time to watch Thor: The Dark World.
Well, listen here. I know people hate on this movie. I fucking loved this movie. I swear to God, brother. I loved it.
Did you just forget that you loved it? Like, what happened here?
Well, I remember watching. I was like, oh, this was really good. And then like years down the road, everyone's like, Thor: The Dark World sucks. And I'm just like, oh yeah, it totally does. And then I watched it again. It's like, yeah, I hate that movie. And then watching it today, I was like, no, there is no reason it gets the hate that it does.
Is it like, you know how much shit in life happens exactly the way you just explained? Like that is what pop culture has become, is people that just don't like things because the society tells them not to like things.
Halloween 3, for example.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone shit on that movie for years.
At least there's a good reason for that. At least there's like an actual like evidence to you know.
Well, yeah, there is evidence because Michael's not in it. But this movie, there's only one major criticism to this movie that I can give, and when they're in the dark world, the color grade is disgusting.
Well, it's not even just the color grade. Well, the compositing in there is rough, man.
It was atrocious. I was just like, this is hurting my eyes.
There's a part of like at towards the end there, where it was right after Thor and Loki reveal that they're, working together. Or no, it's right when they start fighting, when they're faking that shit. And Natalie Portman runs down that hill. And it's so poorly composited in that it's very distracting. She's like her hair glow is so awkward. That's what happens when you're in a full CGI world like that.
Like some of the color grade choices, like when you're on Earth, it looks a little bit better. It's still a lot more dramatic than other MCU movies. But when you're in the dark world, it is like so drastically. It's like pulling up the camera app on a MacBook back in like 2011 and you play around with the filters. It's pretty gross.
Yeah.
But that's all I had to like. I loved it. I loved every second of this.
I really like it. I think the end's kind of bad. Like basically like after the moment with Thor and Loki and they destroy the Aether and all that crap.
Yeah.
Basically right after that, it starts to lose me.
And when everything going through portals and all that, I thought that was fun.
Like, dude, once they get to Earth, I'm like, what is going on here? What are we doing here? Huh?
Oh man, it was fun. It was fun.
We have a hot take segment, yeah?
Yeah, we do.
I'll wait because I got one.
I got one.
Yeah, I got one cooked up.
I mean, I don't know if I have a hot take other than me loving this movie. I'll have to think about it while we're on our way there.
It's definitely not as bad as everyone says it is.
It's really like, not.
Another good example of what I was gonna say about like society hating things is Creed and Nickelback. Like that's a perfect example. Like
People hate those.
It was cool to hate Creed and Nickelback for a while there. Now everyone's like,
Nickelback,
oh, we were stupid.
I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of hate Nickelback. New Nickelback.
Well, okay, that's different.
Like their first album and Hero from Spider-Man, that song slaps, brother.
Yeah.
I need a hero.
Hero's technically not Nickelback.
Okay, sorry.
It's just Chad. It's just different.
Chad. It's pretty goated though. It's one of the best songs ever made.
Yeah, I think I got a lot of stuff
on a daily basis, honestly. Because my kid, he's like, play that Spider-Man song, so I sit there and play it. He loves it.
Yeah, I mean, Creed got hate forever. Yeah, it's just. But to be fair, like, in terms of new stuff, I feel like most people I don't like any Linkin Park's new stuff.
Excuse me?
That's
what I need another zoom in on my camera. Really?
I mean, I guess some of it's okay. New Green Day has not hit at all.
You know what does hit? New Weezer. Weezer released a song it was last Friday, and great song. Oh, it's fun. Reminds me of old Weezer.
Didn't Weezer do the cover for Frozen 2 of Lost in the Woods? Is that correct? Is that Weezer? That was Weezer. Pretty sure it's Weezer.
Probably.
Their Africa cover's
about
dog
right.
shit, though. And I'll Die on That Hill.
Oh, yeah, I'm not a fan of that one. I do like the album that they did of like 80s cover songs, but that one's not my favorite.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Like Sweet Dreams. They did good on Sweet Dreams.
Yeah, that one's fine.
Yeah. Thor the Dark World came out November 8th and had a budget of 170 million, made 644.8 million. So it was a success.
Mm-hmm.
But if you go to the Rotten Tomatoes score, 67%.
Yeah, and that line, the IMDb score is 6.7, so.
I just don't see that. Honestly, after rewatching these, I like this more than Iron Man 3.
I do.
And remember what I said? I said Iron Man 3 was one of my favorites.
Well, here's a good problem. You rate everything extremely generously.
I do. I am a generous rater.
like 70%'s pretty good for a movie like this. I mean,
but it's not. They didn't rate it quite 70%, and I think it does. I think it deserves like a 75%. To be honest with you, like it.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a hot take.
Like, it's so because when you say 70%, that like I agree that feels lower. But then when I say a 7 out of 10, that feels fine to me. And I think that's where I'd put it as a 7 out of 10. But then if you say 3.5 out of 5, that feels kind of low.
The scales are off.
Yeah. Well,
actually, I don't know how to dial it in.
Yeah, no, this is what the people that rate out of 4 stars, those people are psychopaths. Like, I don't know how you're possibly doing that.
I don't know. Because who is it that does 4-star ratings?
Roger Ebert always did.
Was
Bloody Disgusting,
Nightmare
I think?
on Film Street or whatever? Did they do that podcast?
Oh, I don't know. I know what you're talking about, but I have no idea.
I can't remember. I haven't listened to them in years. Yeah, they're psychopaths. That's what I'm trying to get to. So, so we've been doing our skill, like our rating off of Letterboxd, right? I think so.
Which is the 5 stars, yeah.
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 I don't know.
It's a 3. It's a 3. I'm not. It's a 3. It's a 3.
Are you sure?
It's a 3.
If it's a 3, then I have to give Iron Man 3 like a 2.5.
That's what I said last week.
But I said 3 last week.
I'm just saying.
I'm so confused. I loved this movie. The premise of it was so cool.
Yeah, like it's got a lot of good things going for it. I think getting Jane in there and being able to work with her the way they did, and obviously this is the movie that changes everything with how we perceive Loki. It is. Like this is the start. This is where it twists off from the comics, right? Like where Loki becomes kind of. I mean, the way it ends, obviously, is with after credits is different.
Definitely shown a little bit of redemption in this, and I think the brother dynamic between Thor and Loki is so good.
Yeah.
And this is it was good in Thor 1, but this is where it really spotlights everything, like their chemistry together.
Yeah, I mean, and I think having their mom die, going out saving Jane too, is that's really impactful, and it really adds to the Loki and Thor's relationship. I love the moment where he has the illusion, yeah. and then Thor's like, all right, no more illusions, and then he's just everything's destroyed
just
in the cell,
mess.
and he's depressed as hell. It's like, yeah.
Or was that the illusion?
I don't know. That's the problem with Loki,
kidding.
man. I'm confused all the time with Loki.
I obviously, I think he was depressed, but it would be a good way to trick Thor into letting him out.
Yeah, I mean, I think Thor wasn't let him out either way.
I love seeing America's ass in this movie.
Yeah. Do you know why that cameo happened?
I have no idea. Did you look it up?
He was shooting something at the same time as Thor to the Dark World. So he was in the same area, and he had a free day, and he just came over and they shot really fast. Hung out.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
That's a good cameo, though.
Yeah, that wasn't a planned cameo. He just happened to be on set.
It was and the dialogue was good too.
Yeah.
I enjoyed every second of that part.
Yeah, you could really tell. See, that's where acting 101, because you could really tell that was Loki acting like Captain America.
Yeah.
So Chris Evans.
It was really good.
Shout out.
What was your first watch compared to the rewatch? Did anything change?
Genuinely, I don't know. I'm pretty sure the only time I've watched this movie was in theaters. So that was 13 years ago. I don't remember a day. I remember enjoying it then, and when I was in high school. But yeah, I don't know.
I don't even know if I saw this movie in theaters.
I did. I don't know why. I think I went with my wife.
Ew!
Now
what
wife.
What the crap?
Yeah.
How do you feel comfortable watching Thor shirtless with your wife beside you?
Yep. Still don't.
It's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Sometimes
I thought The Dark World was the movie that he's in the water all flexed out. But it's Ragnarok, I think, that happened. So
he looked damn good in this one too, though.
Yeah, no, he's huge. But there's one where he is probably on the verge of a heart attack. He's so beefed up.
That scene of him giving himself a little sponge bath or whatever, I was like, this scene is so made for me and you and the women. It's zoomed in on the freaking just one hard ab, and then it zooms out. It's like, oh, that's a 12-pack. That's Thor. He's so sweaty. I love it. But yeah, I was just like, holy crap. The director, I have no idea who this guy is. I don't know how these people got these jobs.
Who are you people?
The only movie I noticed was Terminator Genesis. And I didn't like that.
That was after Thor, so.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, you got to wonder what kind of weird shit's going on behind the scenes. Well, I don't know. He's done a lot. Just, not a lot of good things. A lot of TV series.
Yeah, he has done a lot of TV.
An episode
but
here
it's not
and
a
there
lot of
series.
TV I've seen.
Yeah.
Really,
Game of
Terminator
Thrones.
Genesis I've seen, and it wasn't the worst, but it was just it was one of them movies that kind of played with nostalgia, where it's like, oh, look, they're going back to Terminator 1 time to try to do stuff.
Yeah, and that was the start of the de-aging craze.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, they had fun with it, but it didn't pay off. I haven't seen this since the theaters came out. Oh, well. Good thing we're talking about Thor: The Dark World. What'd you think of the villain?
See, I think that's the part that holds this movie back.
Yeah, I can see that, because those Dark Elves, although the premise and idea is cool, and is it Malekith?
Great question. I just called him the head elf.
The head elf. Santa's right-hand man.
Malekith.
I think obviously his ideals and stuff to like take over Asgard and stuff as revenge makes sense. And the Aether was really cool. But they're there and they're gone.
Yeah.
No seeing them after that.
Yeah, that's like, this is the bad part of the movie. Like, they don't really get it established beyond, like, Anthony Hopkins doing some explaining and some exposition. There's like, really,
my dad butchered them hoes, and I was like, oh,
yeah. They don't really give you much to create the threat. Like they're just kind of.
It's not as earned compared to other villains. I do like the masks that some of them elves wore. Yeah, that was a good design choice. They were freaky.
Yeah, a little freaky.
A little bit freaky.
You got to make elves scary somehow.
Yeah, or we would have just thought they were cute little elves.
That's a risk.
If only we had Buddy the elf to talk them down.
Well, he could talk down anybody.
Give them a little bit of syrup.
Or he'll irritate the hell out of them.
Could you imagine they're in Earth and Buddy's like, what you all doing away from the North Pole? And they're just like, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, I think Buddy would probably be terrified of these elves. So.
You think so?
Probably, man. They're pretty scary. They're also not short.
They are tall.
Tall elves. It's breaking my my immersion.
And I like how they can speak their language and then understand English. And same with Asgard.
Same with every character in this universe.
Why didn't they just make them speak English from the beginning, though?
I don't know. Because they're supposed to be a dead civilization.
I do like how
pre-English language.
There's the fantasy is mixed with space.
Yeah.
So you see some of these characters with like laser guns, but then you see people riding horses with swords. It's like a cowboys versus aliens ordeal.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. I like it.
Sorry, I'm fighting a cough.
Dude, my allergies, I don't know if you've heard me clearing my like nasal airways, but it's been driving me insane.
My kids my kids probably what gave me a cough. They I don't know how, because we don't go anywhere. Both my kids got RSV. Both got an ear infection. My older son got a double ear infection, and my older son got COVID all at the same time.
Jesus Christ.
Boy's lucky to be alive. Nah, he's fine.
Did your wife get it from the hospital maybe, or did
I don't know. Because I guess we've been kind of fighting some stuff, but it's just like a combination, I think, of just not sleeping because they've been sick.
Yeah. That's crazy, man. That sucks.
Yeah, they're doing good now.
Good. Yeah, RSV sucks with kids.
Yeah. Luckily my 9-month-old had already had RSV, and so the antibodies have built up, and he walked that shit off like a champ.
This shit is nothing.
Yeah.
Did Kane take it pretty harshly?
I think the COVID side of it fucked everything up because he was fighting a fever for several days.
That sucks, man. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the last thing we had. Oh, we just had like a stomach bug and it kicked our ass.
I hate that, dude.
Like I puked and shit myself at the same time.
I hate that type of illness because then you're just like, especially because you can't work out when you're like that. And
no, you can't do shit.
Like right now I'm fighting a cough and my head's fucked up sometimes, but I'll still go work out through it. You can't. I hate when you get set off for like a week and can't do anything because you're. Could you imagine
doing a deadlift and then just squirting out your ass?
Let me tell you, brother, I've been close several times. When you're going for those PRs, you just never know.
God, that would suck, man.
Oh yeah.
And then you're just like, I gotta take a bath. I gotta take a shower.
Luckily, I have a home gym.
Because
if you did it at a public gym, that's a different story. But luckily, I have a home gym, and if I shit myself, that's on me.
Have you ever seen Crispin Glover's video where he's like, I'm the new kid. And he like walks in and like shits himself.
No.
You've never,
No.
This was a YouTube video like back in the day.
Really?
Because he used to be a comedian. And he's like sitting in class. He like wrecks his pants and then just walks out. And then like 2 seconds later, he comes back in. He's like, my name's Derek. I'm the new kid. And he's like acting like someone else. It's so good. Check it out.
Crispin
Folks,
Glover?
check it out. Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, this was before his rapping career.
Were we talking about the same person?
Old school.
'Cause you
Childish
said
Gambino?
Because you're saying Crispin Glover, and you aware who that is?
Hold on, what's Childish Gambino's actual name?
It ain't Crispin Glover.
Who the fuck is that?
Crispin Glover is like George McFly and Back to the Future.
Fuck,
and,
I'm
and,
not even. Yeah,
and
you're like YouTube
that's why I was like,
wasn't even a thing.
Yeah, I was like, why would Crispin Glover be doing YouTube videos ever?
Hold on. What's Childish Gambino's name?
I have no idea. I was like, hey, Crispin Glover had a rap career? You got me. I went down a crazy road just
Donald Glover.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I was like,
I still haven't seen that video. Crispin Glover.
I love that
Crispin
video.
Glover, the rapper, the comedian gone rapper.
You're just like,
dude, I was like, is there a whole other
Marty's
side
dad?
to Crispin? I don't know.
oh God, I'm sorry.
Now I want to see Crispin Glover rap. Now that's something I'm interested in.
Yeah. Do you think he could pull it off?
No. Dude, I've seen so many interviews with Crispin, like, no.
He's a little strange, isn't he?
He's an oddball. Yeah, he's an oddball. But he changed the industry forever with what happened with Universal and Bob Zemeckis and them using his likeness without permission. Yeah, changed the game.
I like him. Like
I can't judge him personally, but I love him as an actor.
He's a good guy. I just hung out with him the other day.
Yeah, we're
he was
pretty close.
practicing his bars.
I've heard he can be tough to work with because he goes like so method.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure that was a thing on Back to the Future where he was like super method and he had a certain way, like he had certain ways he wanted to play characters. He saw characters different than like Bob Zemeckis did, and he was also really adamant about the end of Back to the Future that he didn't like the idea of them basically money creating happiness.
Yeah,
which that's never how I watch Back to the Future. You know, like they have their happiness and their like dedication to each other led to their success. That's how I see it. Not their success leading to their happiness. Because like the end, like where they have the night. Well, it's the same house for some reason, same exact location.
Yeah.
But it's like they have really nice furniture now, and they play tennis in the backyard, and you know, he's got his book coming out, and they're just like successful now. And Crispin hated that because he didn't like the idea of like the message being that money creates happiness. But to me, it was like
I can see that, but I can see it your way too.
Yeah, I've always taken it as like their happiness, like devotion to their relationship, and obviously like being a better couple than they were, but in the previous future or that other timeline has led to their success.
Yeah, I'll have to watch that again because it's been a few years since I've seen Back to the Future.
It's been a few days for me. So
last time I watched it, I honestly was like in 2019.
It's one of the best movies of all time.
Because Stranger Things 3 had a movie theater playing. Was it Back to the Future or was that Back from the Future?
No, it was Back to the Future. July 4th, 1985.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, I'm going to watch that. And I did.
Great film.
It's a great
I watch
film.
it all the time.
Let's talk about the characters in this movie. Obviously, we have Thor. Loved him. He was great in this. And Loki was great. I loved his redemption arc in this with a little bit of a nod of like, I'm still going to cause a little bit of trouble because I want to be king.
Yeah.
Jane Foster, I liked her in this movie.
This is it for Natalie Portman, yeah? Except when she has that little like cameo in Endgame. But like this is it, right? This is where all the drama happens after this, or am I crazy?
There was drama, but she does return.
Oh, in Love and Thunder, right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. I pretend that movie doesn't exist. You want to talk about a bad movie? That's a bad movie.
Yeah. Well, I don't hate it, but it's the worst one of all 4 of the Thor movies.
It's one of the worst in the MCU.
I can agree with that.
Yeah, it's written by shoot, I'm forgetting her name. This is what happens when you're up to since 3 a.m. working. But the writer director of I Know What You Last Summer, the new one, she wrote.
Oh,
it.
really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I like the I Know What You Did Last Summer.
It's bad, but yes.
Agreed.
I just watched it. I literally just watched it yesterday. I had it on while I was working.
It made some choices that I wasn't really sure about. But you support it?
I support him.
When it happened at the end, I was just like, oh, wow. I cannot believe they did this.
I wish I want to, because I was fully aware, like not like explicitly, I wasn't explicitly told, but the amount of like the people that left dumb reviews, like, can't believe they went this direction. You know, there's a little twist in there. I was like, oh, cool, he's a killer. Like I was fully aware. And then they had that moment with I love how we're reviewing every movie other than the movie we're talking about today.
I don't know. Maybe that speaks for like this movie as a whole.
but they had that moment where the one blonde girl did the podcaster dies.
Yeah.
And she's like, it's you. I was like, yeah, okay, no shit. No shit.
Here we go.
Yeah. So I was like, so the reveal I was fully aware. But like, you can't do what they did where they super lean into the nostalgia in the 1997, recreate 1997. You can't do that unless you have an original.
Yeah. She was like, it was Fred the whole time.
Yeah.
Poor old Fred.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping they could find a way to bring it back. Like have him be because his motive makes sense to me.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping they'd find a way to like, you know, whether it's Julie or because I hate that the relationship is shit now and they hate each other. Like that I don't like, but it makes sense.
He survived at the end, didn't he?
They don't.
Or did one of them survive?
Yeah. What's her face survived the.
Okay. Yeah, from the boat.
Yeah. Well, because the original end credit scene, because you know the one that's in the movie is with Brandy.
Yeah.
You know, the original one was the chick that's the killer, whose name I'm zoning out for some reason. I'm telling you, 3 a.m. It gets you. It was her in a really nice house, and then a killer was going after her. So she gets a note.
And they're like, you failed, and now we're going to get you.
I don't know.
Because there's a whole community of fishermen.
Being run by Stu from prison.
Yes. Which leads to I Know What You Did Last Season, or summer, part 8. You skip the rest of them.
X?
And it is a double whammy because I don't know where I'm going with this. Let's just move on.
Yeah, it's, Thor. Yeah, great. Yeah, what a flick.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Odin was great.
Oh, of course.
The
goat.
What is Thor's mom? Frigga.
Frigga.
I loved her in this movie.
Yeah.
She was fantastic, and honestly, watching this now, I'm excited to watch Endgame all over again, see like the conversation between them two. Because I forgot this was the movie she died in. For some reason, I thought it was Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Odin dies in Ragnarok, doesn't he?
Yeah. Right?
I thought they all died in Ragnarok.
It's all blur. Yeah, I did forget about her sacrificing herself to save Jane. So
it was pretty sweet too. Like,
yeah,
it made perfect sense, and it kind of plays into the fact how Loki has his abilities. Which, how the fuck does that even make sense? Because Loki isn't even from Asgard.
Yeah, when you think about it,
is there like a textbook or a USB drive that they put into him?
They lean into his abilities and how like he got them from his mom, but at the same time, it's like really just leaning into how tricky he is, how what's the word I'm looking for? Manipulative, maybe.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the word that describes him that a lot of people use. Yeah. That's it. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. And it still confuses me in a way. Because you never see any of the frost giants use abilities like that.
Yeah, true.
What's going on here?
Nothing makes sense when you think about it.
They're lying to us, and I don't appreciate it.
Yeah.
How did you like the doctor? What's his name?
Eric
Selvig.
Yeah.
He was awesome in this movie.
Yeah, he's great. He carries that little trio that happens, which is going to lead into my hot take later. He's great. I mean, and then obviously coming off Avengers, like they made that work really well.
Yeah, they really did. Because he was completely manic and crazy throughout most of the movie. And then he throws away all them pills and he's like, I knew I wasn't crazy. It's like, you realize you're going to have so many side effects from withdrawals from all this medication.
Well, dude, I was literally talking about yesterday about how like coming off an antidepressant, like cold turkey like that can literally make you a psychopath.
Yeah.
Like true, like you could kill yourself or others. Like it's that bad.
Maybe he is stronger than most people.
Maybe. Yeah.
I doubt it. But
he does. Yeah. It is weird that he just snaps out of it. He's like, oh, hey.
He's like, there we go. I was right the whole time. Let's get out of here.
Yep. Hey, how you doing?
I do
it's
love.
Like, oh, Darcy, that's you. Wow.
Well, at first he didn't even know it was her. He was like, who? He just kind of stared at her.
Like, I'm not wrong, right? I'm not, like, it's literally, he sees Darcy. He's like, hey, it's me, Darcy. He's like, Darcy. Then he's totally fine after that.
It was. Yeah. That was the moment, I think.
And the two moments before that, we see him. He's running naked in a tourist spot, and he's
teaching a class.
He's lecturing a bunch of old people. It's like, it is weird how he just. I'm good.
I like Stan Lee, his cameo in this one. He was like, "Can I have my shoe back?"
I was looking it up because I was like, in that shot, I was almost certain he was green screened in. Yeah, he looked the lighting. Yeah, the lighting on him, like the sun's hitting him so hard that he kind of looks out of place compared to everybody else. I'm like, oh man, that feels green screen. But I looked it up, and assuming these articles are correct, he was on set for that. There's a lot of green screen ones he's done, but I don't think that's one of them.
Honestly, this one's not my favorite one. I think the first Thor one's one of the best ones.
What was that one again?
He's in the pickup truck trying to rip Mjolnir off the ground.
Yeah, that one's good.
That cracked me up. But there's a lot better ones coming up down the pipeline.
I think the best one is Iron Man.
Where he's portrayed as who? Who is he portrayed as in?
What's his name? King? Is
it
something? No. It's not Hugh Hefner.
He said Hef.
Oh, maybe. Wait, is Iron Man 2? Which one is he? Jerry? Is it Jerry King? Is that the name I'm looking for?
Larry King?
Larry King. Yeah, isn't he Larry King in one of them?
I'm pretty sure. I don't know if that was Iron Man 1 or 2.
It's one he's in all the paparazzi in there.
Yeah. Well, fuck. There's paparazzi in both.
It could be anything.
Okay.
It's all
Iron Man 1 was the Larry King. Iron Man 2 is Hef.
Yeah, that sounds right.
And people watching and listening, if you all do know the answer, let us know down in the comments.
We don't care. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know. I like both of them.
We get it. You're educated.
Let's see here. What is the other? Without my glasses, I'm blind.
Well, then why don't you wear your glasses, you goober?
Because they're downstairs and they've been like getting smears on them, and I've been cleaning them. But then there's still smears.
That's having kids right there.
I can't stand it.
Stupid kids.
God. All right. What works and what doesn't work? I think the overall story works pretty well. I like the idea of the convergence with all the 9 realms aligning. I think that's awesome. Which mixed in with the Aether, which is one of the Infinity
By the way, that
Stones,
doesn't make
is sweet.
The 9 realms lining up doesn't make any sense to me. I understand like from a comic book perspective, but the way like the logic of it, that's okay. When the 9 realms, like the way Eric explains it, is like when they line up, gravity, light, perception, like all of it crosses through and becomes one. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? That sounds like a black hole. That's what that sounds like.
But plot armor.
Yeah. It's like, man, that sounds like the literal end of the universe is what you just described.
Well, if it didn't work out to everyone's favor, it could have been.
Thank God we have Idris Elba to protect us.
Thank God. Yeah. He's such a sexy little man in this.
Dude, fucking stud.
He was like, I'm here to turn someone in. They're like, who? Me. It's like, they're just like, God damn it.
They're...
What?
Yeah, he's a stud, dude. Isn't he like 6'6", Idris Elba? He's
huge,
dude.
What were you getting ready to say?
But there was one line that Thor has when he first takes Jane back to Asgard, and they're like, careful, she's dangerous, and he's like, so am I. Like,
yeah,
you are.
Yeah,
sexy bitch.
He's all man. He kicks ass.
Yeah,
him running up the bridge and like tearing down that ship, and then it didn't matter because there was like 20 other ships and a big boy ship.
Yeah,
but he tried.
It is a big boy ship.
I do like the Aether. I think it looks really cool, and it's not an Infinity Stone, like you can't really tell. But then I think they later turned it. No, they said it was an Infinity Stone.
I don't know. Do they say like actually in the movie that it's an Infinity Stone?
They said
the end credits is like
the end credits said it was an Infinity Stone, but like through it in the movie, Odin said that it was an object of great power, and the other ones were stones, and this one was like liquid form or something.
Oh,
so
yeah, that's right.
He said there was 5 stones, and like this one was liquid form, but how does it turn into a stone later down the road?
What they do is they put it all together.
Yeah.
And then they put it in a freezer.
Oh.
And it solidifies.
Genius.
Yep. Well, you
Genius.
see, when the 9 realms aligned, it changed reality itself.
Yeah,
turns
because the
liquid into
gravitational
solids.
pull and everything, and the portals, and there we go.
Fantastic. Quantum. What was what did Jane say when she was like getting checked out about the quantum meter thing?
I
like,
can't remember.
Like, no, this
so
is
much
a soul.
science jargon.
Yeah, this is a soul thing. It's like, yeah.
She's like, it's
flexing her knowledge.
Yeah, she's like, it's a quantum mania meter, and they're just like, yeah,
soul something. How did she know that? Like, it did.
What?
So how did she know that? It was just
it's
still
guess.
alien technology. I know it's still alien technology. She just fucking makes shit up. What are we talking about?
Because to be honest, on Earth, I've never seen anything like that on Earth. So how would she know there's something similar?
Yeah, I'm not buying it.
Plot. The director stinks.
It's just a reminder that she's smart.
One thing that doesn't work is the color grade of this movie. And
only sometimes.
Them defeating Malekith was a little easy.
Yeah, I know. It is.
Maybe that goes to show just how strong Thor is.
It's like, in terms of having a villain in this movie, it was a backseat part of writing the script. Like they just didn't. They're like, hey, we want to establish the relationship of Thor and Loki, and all we need to do is get to the point where Thor is willing to turn down being king. Whatever happens in between, we don't care about. That's what this movie feels like.
And they're like, we'll add some cool special effects, some realms, planes going in other universes. And we need an Infinity Stone.
Yep. It's like we're just trying to get
honestly don't Thanos. I really don't think they put a lot of thought into the main villain. I think the Infinity Stone was the big part of this whole thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I still 100%. Like it, man. I still like it.
No, the relationships are good enough because like you like Chris, you like Tom, like so like having Thor and Loki do their thing, and then the relationship of Thor and Jane too. Like there are good things happening here that make it easy to watch, and certainly more like in terms of like Iron Man 3 and oh my gosh, I'm gone forever.
Oh no. Hello.
Oh,
the camera died.
I know. Yeah, I didn't turn that power strip on.
Oh, no.
Oh, son of a.
Oh, man. And we're back. Hi, handsome.
The fuck? I forgot what I was saying.
It's been a while. I can't remember either.
Can't be that important then.
Is this why this movie is like disliked so bad?
Yeah.
Because I had fun watching it though.
Yeah,
but there's not anything huge that blows my mind.
Yeah, it's just like feels
okay. It's a good movie, but it's not a great movie compared. Like, there's so much better movies. Like the next movie is a perfect film, in my complete honest opinion.
What the hell's the next movie?
The Winter Soldier.
Where are we at? Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. I think a lot of it has to do with the timing of when it came out, because you go from the Avengers, and at the time that was like the peak of the MCU, and then you follow that with Iron Man 3, which, and then you follow Iron Man 3 with Thor: The Dark World, and jeez. So yeah. It's just like, in comparison, it feels like you got like two stinkers in a row, but it's really just like it's the context of the time.
Yeah. It sucks to think about, because I had a hot take, but now I really don't know if I can say this hot take.
Oh.
But we'll save it. Because I have some Easter eggs that I need to pull up here.
The compositing of that Dark World is also fucking, it's brutal. I have the trailer playing right now, and I just saw it again. I'm like, Jesus Christ,
it is pretty brutal.
So
it's pretty
that's
brutal.
Not helping.
Yeah. I totally just spit on my microphone. I hawked to it all over it. Didn't mean to. It's okay. All right. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah. I was going to pull up some Easter eggs here that I found on the web. So obviously, the Aether is the Reality Stone. We got the Collector in the post-credit scene.
Yeah.
Which, who's that played by? Because he looks so familiar.
Great question.
I cannot remember his name.
I don't know. I don't know.
I can't see his name here.
Would he be as the Collector?
Yeah.
Would it just say the Collector?
Yeah. That's the only name I know of him.
Yeah, I don't see that.
Hold on.
Who's the Collector's real name?
It's pulling up the Collector from the horror movie. Not that one.
It's a good flick.
Benicio del Toro?
Oh.
Yes. For some reason, when I first saw him, I thought it was Jeff Goldblum, but Jeff Goldblum is in Thor Ragnarok.
It does kind of look like Jeff Goldblum, though.
Yeah.
I can see that.
But Jeff Goldblum's still in these movies, so it's okay. I wasn't completely off. Just a little sidetracked.
Yeah.
The cameos that Loki does. Of course, you get Cap, which is a fantastic reference. Stan Lee's cameo was fun. The Convergence is a multiverse foreshadowing, it says, because it becomes a huge deal in Doctor Strange and Spider-Man No Way Home.
Oh.
It says it hints at early multiverse concepts, which I feel like that's pretty loose, to be honest with you.
What? The Convergence?
That's what it says. It says the Convergence is a foreshadowing of the concept of like the multiverse.
Okay. Feels like a stretch, but
that does feel like a stretch. So we'll scratch that.
Just delete it.
Just remove it.
Backspace.
What if scenario? What if Frigga never died? How do you think this would play out? Do you think Loki would still be willing to help Thor? Do you think Thor would still be willing to free Loki?
I think Thor would want to, but I don't know if Loki would be as willing to play ball because, I mean, he's completely driven on revenge.
He is. And that's one of my favorite lines of the whole movie is when he says, "You may not be able to trust me, but you can trust my rage."
Right.
Which is such a badass line.
Yeah.
I loved that scene. Yeah, I don't think if Frigga didn't die, I don't think Loki would be redeemed.
Yeah, and not to mention the snowball of her death and how it impacts him in Endgame, impacts Thor at Endgame.
Yeah,
like, I don't know. Well, there's also, yeah, who knows? Butterfly effects are a crazy thing because, like, would he even then have gone into the full depression that he did when he killed Thanos and the world ended?
Because you got to think about the last thing he said to her. Like, he was like, "You're not my mom. You're not my mother. Like, I'm nothing to you guys."
Yeah.
That was basically the last thing he said to her.
Yeah. But he apologized.
Yeah.
But I think, listen, as long as a boy has his mother to talk to, he doesn't have to get drunk and become a beast and depressed and only play Fortnite.
That's true.
So he may have never gone into that depressed state that he had to get his mom to talk him out of.
Yeah, she definitely talked him off the ledge. She was like, "Brother, you're too old to be playing the Fortnite. The world's in trouble."
I play Fortnite like every day, so.
But Thor's older than you. He's like a few thousand years old.
Yeah. So what's the line? When do we have to stop?
I'd say like 1,000 at least.
Okay.
You got time.
I got time.
You got time.
I got time.
Man.
Wait till my son starts to play, because then I'm gonna have the best goddamn duos team out there.
Man, I was literally at work a few weeks ago and it was dead. And I was like, I'm going to play my PlayStation Portal. So I sit there and log in. I'm like, I'm going to play some Spider-Man. 30 seconds later, my Portal logs me out. and says, "Someone's playing your PlayStation." I was like, fuck. My son got on the PlayStation and started playing Spider-Man, and I was like, well, I'm proud of him, but you're taking my time away from me.
Yeah. That's why you got to get a Steam Deck.
I know, man. I had one.
Yeah, I like them.
I sold it.
I just played mine yesterday. I played Retro Realms on it.
Ooh, that's a good game.
It's all right.
Well, my computer's sitting on the box right now where I would pull it out and be like, hey, look at this. But I used it to set my computer on, so it's a little bit more level. That way I'm not staring at you like this with my big double chin.
Yes. So you're telling me that box is only good as a little holder for you now?
It works great.
Yeah, perfect.
But it
height.
was sitting right behind me. Actually, before we go on, now what's behind me is this little guy.
How about that, huh?
Is it? There he is. Archer.
What a throwback.
Such a good movie.
I haven't seen it in ages.
I love that movie. I bet the CGI does not hold up.
Honestly,
right.
It's not bad because I just most recently saw footage of it on Corridor Crew where they talk about, because it's not even CGI. A lot of it's not CGI. A lot of it is, well,
the action sequences is CGI.
It's a combination. Yeah, they do a lot of it's really good. Like a lot of it really holds up. Like the stuff on the bike, like that stuff holds up really well.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, a lot of it's miniatures and forced perspective.
I love the movie.
It's
We're going to have to review it.
All-time classic.
It's part of the MCU.
No, it's not part of the MCU, but
it is part of the MCU. We got to review it. No.
So is what's his face? The Duck.
Howard the Duck.
Howard the Duck. Yeah.
I already have a thumbnail for that for a potential episode. I have a thumbnail for every movie in the MCU made and ready to go.
We tried going outside?
No, I don't have time.
Don't have time.
I'm literally in the hospital, and in between patients, I'm like, let's make a thumbnail real quick.
There you go.
Beep, beep, beep. Yep. Save some time. Hot take. What was the hot take you had?
Listen, it's going to make at least a couple people mad. I think Kat Dennings sucks in this movie.
You're not wrong.
Okay, thank God. Dude,
you're not wrong, man.
And this is the only movie that I've ever noticed that she's not good.
Yeah.
There's a couple of lines right at the end there when she says, I can't remember what she says to Eric, to Doctor.
She's stupid in this movie.
She's stupid, and then she says she's like, what the, when the spaceships come down, she's like, what the, and it's so bad.
Yeah.
And in the moment I got full scale distracted. I'm like, Jesus, when did Kat Dennings stop knowing how to act?
Man, I was distracted the whole time. I hate to shit on her because I do like her. She was good in Thor 1 too, but this one felt forced.
Yeah, it's like she didn't want to be there.
I can see it. I really can. Maybe part of her, she was real busy and her schedule was all fucked up and she was just tired. I have no idea. But yeah, I didn't really like her in this movie.
Yeah,
I didn't really see a point in her other than the fact that she was in Thor 1 to be in this movie.
Yeah, I mean, I get her working with Jane and whatnot, but that whole subplot of her going to get Eric and, I don't know. That part of the movie doesn't really work for me.
No. I hated her. I hated her intern.
She's great, because she's in WandaVision. And she's great in that.
I mean, it's not I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe it was the writing, the writer messed up, or I have no idea.
Yeah, there's some of that. There's only that one line where I was really distracted, where I was like, that is a horrible delivery. I can't believe that's the one they went with.
I had a hot take, but I don't know if I agree with my hot take, because I was going to say this one is I think I liked this one more than Thor Ragnarok, but I really don't know if I can say that.
Ask me again in a couple weeks.
Yeah, because
I haven't seen it in a while.
I haven't seen it in a while either. I just feel like Thor Ragnarok was the start of the MCU going, let's add comedy
Yep.
to everything.
Yeah, that is like 100% a problem with Ragnarok.
Like Guardians of the Galaxy worked.
Yeah.
Ant-Man worked.
It's just different. Like, yeah, like that's kind of goes hand in hand with those characters.
Yeah.
It's so weird in Ragnarok with Thor and the Hulk being a joke.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So I think I like this better than Thor 1.
Yeah, maybe. Thor looks better. Like, dude, Chris Hemsworth's hair.
I love the little braids. Yeah, and his hair.
His hair was not working in the first one. The first one, he looks weird.
Was it fake?
It sure looks fake.
It looked fake to me.
Yeah, it sure looks fake. I think it's fake. It's fake in this one.
It looks great in this one.
I'm pretty sure it's fake in this one too. And I think he always wears a wig. But
yeah, well, this one was a damn good one.
He looks more like Flash Gordon in the first one.
Yeah, this one he kind of gave me a Geralt vibe with his hair, except it wasn't white, but the way it was laying, just looked very pretty. He's a pretty girl.
Boy.
And every pretty girl deserves to go to a ball.
Every pretty girl deserves to go to a ball. That is so nice.
That's a good movie.
It's a great movie.
Yeah, I think I'd have to give Thor: The Dark World a 3 star.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
But I feel like I gave Thor 1 a 3 star.
They're close enough.
I like this one better.
Well, 3.1.
Yeah, 3.1, 3.2. That's where I'll land with it. But The Winter Soldier, that one's going to be a good one.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that one because I still think that's my favorite MCU movie. One of my favorites of all time.
Yeah. I mean, other than Endgame might beat it, but Infinity War Endgame, they're up there. But other than that, in terms of non-Avengers entries, it's by far the best.
It's up there. Yeah, I think the Captain America trilogy is the most solid trilogy out of every single movie.
Yeah.
You could argue that maybe Guardians is good, but Guardians 2 kind of slips off.
I don't know. Guardians 2 is pretty good.
You like Guardians 2?
I think Guardians is just as consistent, but I think the peak of Captain America is better than the peak of Guardians.
Yeah. Oh, man, I'm excited to go over Guardians 3. That's a good one, too.
Yeah.
Did you watch that?
Just Guardians 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. I really liked it. I'm trying to think of any other trilogies. I don't think there is one. Because the Spider-Man movies, like the Tom Holland ones, they're good, but they don't compare, I don't think.
One of Nick's favorite movie, superhero movies ever, is Spider-Man 2, Far From Home.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, I'm like, dude, that is an insanely hot take.
That is. I like it.
I think that's his second favorite Spider-Man movie. I'm like, dude,
God,
you're out of your fucking mind. What are you talking
insane.
about? I'll bring it up today because I'm pretty sure he's got it very high. I'm like, dude, come on.
Are you all doing your show today?
Yeah, noon.
Hell yeah. Jake Gyllenhaal. I mean, I liked him. I think did we already talk about this? I think there's no better way to do Mysterio.
Right, than the drone.
In the MCU,
yes, it makes sense. I don't know. I kind of think they should just use his comic book power instead of. I don't know. I'm really conflicted on that because the technology doesn't make any fucking sense. We are not even remotely close to what Mysterio's doing.
Though, you want him to be a Hollywood actor doing movie theatrics.
Maybe somewhere in between the nonsense would be nice.
He has
I don't
a little
know.
fog machine laying in the corner. And he's like,
but I think the concept of the drones is fine. but they take it really far.
The projecting is pretty nuts.
Yeah, and like the
How
way
do
they're
you make a projector look real like that? There's no way.
That's already nonsense, right? But the fact that they're doing, because you can't just project random shit. It's got to be generated in advance. Even if like now with AI generation and whatnot, like you still, like the fact that they're creating scenes and fooling Spider-Man in real time. It's like you have to assume that somewhere somebody built that shit out in CGI to be projected.
And there's not a lot of people to do that.
Yeah.
There's one guy just like...
Yeah.
Yep,
just sitting there in After Effects. Yeah, it's just like... Yeah. The whole thing is a tremendous stretch, but...
Yeah. God, that's his favorite... That's one of... There's no way, man.
I don't know, he must have a thing for Jake Gyllenhaal, or he really likes...
I mean, I do too, but...
Maybe the relationship between Zendaya. I don't know.
It's funny.
It's fine. It's a fine movie. I just I don't even think it's in the top 5 Spider-Man movies.
The biggest problem of that movie was the end where Nick Fury is one of them aliens.
Oh yeah.
A Creel or a Skrull.
Yeah.
When that happened, I was like, what the fuck, man?
What are we doing?
Because I was so happy for the dynamic of Nick Fury and Spider-Man. Because in the comics, I was a big fan of that.
That's another thing with the drones. The drone, isn't there a point where Nick Fury's fake in the drones? And they're using it to fool Tom? Right. So not only are you projecting incredibly realistic things, but you're finding a way to have audio come out of his mouth in the projection. I don't think you quite understand how fucking ridiculous that is.
Hey, they're that good. Jake Gyllenhaal's team is that
That's
good.
Almost more unrealistic than the projection itself, is that they somehow are putting a speaker in a projection's mouth. Because otherwise you'd notice, if you could, if his voice is coming from over here when he's standing in front of me, I think you'd figure out pretty quick it's not real.
Here's the crazy thing, too. That's the same guy that was having trouble building an arc reactor in Iron Man 1.
Yeah, and said he did something arguably more impressive. I
guess he had plenty of time to prepare.
The arc reactor is technically creating a new element, so I guess that's kind of intense. But
fuck him.
Fuck him.
He's terrible. I mean, if he was able to do this, that's impressive.
Sounds like a load of barnacles.
It is a load of barnacles. Let's see here. I was going to do a little bit of trivia.
Oh.
But I don't know if I want to do trivia based on just MCU in general or just Thor. What would you want to do?
Well, I tell you, I'm going to be bad either way. So.
You know what? We'll do just basic MCU trivia. Jesus Christ, this is way too easy.
That's what I need. That's what I need if you want me to get them right.
All right. Question 1. What is Captain America's shield made of?
Plutonium. Vibranium.
Let me just go back 10 seconds.
I knew the answer. That was a joke. That was a little Back to the Future reference here. Had to circle back.
Which stone is in Vision's head?
I don't even know if I can name all of the Soul Stone. Is that right?
Nope.
It's the green one. What's the Time Stone?
Nope.
What are all the fucking stones? First of all, Soul Stone, Reality Stone. What are the others?
Oh my God. Okay. Let me give you a hint.
You're being disrespectful. I don't like it.
It's in Vision's head.
The Vision
The Mind Stone.
That makes sense. That makes
You're
sense.
like, that's what I meant.
What are all of them, for real, though?
The mind. Hold on.
Mind,
The
reality.
mind, reality, soul, time. The power.
It's a power stone? That's what that is?
It's not called Power Stone. I can't remember what it's called. The Power Stone.
See, you're out here making fun of me. I got most of them right.
Yeah, power. I was right. Space, mind, reality, power, time, and soul.
That was the other one.
The Space Stone was in the Tesseract.
Yes.
The Mind Stone
is in Vision's head, just like I said.
You're right. Good job.
It's too easy.
Let me see here. Okay, here's one. What is the name of the frog Thor in Marvel lore?
Say it again. The what?
The frog Thor.
The frog Thor.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
There is comics. There's an episode I've seen in like a cartoon where Thor turns into a frog.
How was I supposed to possibly know that?
And they call him Throg.
Oh, I did know that, actually. I did know that. Crap.
The mighty Throg.
Yeah, I've seen the mighty Throg.
He's pretty
That sounds
cute.
inappropriate. When you say Throg.
Just throgging around.
We just...
Oh, God, it's throgging. Okay. Let me see here. What's that game you and Nick used to play where you would have to guess someone? Is it guess a character in a minute?
Yeah, like 60 seconds, yes or no questions.
Yes. Would you like to try that?
Sure.
Let me see here. And we'll make it based off Thor the Dark World. Let me pull up the app here. Who am I thinking of? Okay, I got one.
All right.
In 3, 2, 1.
Okay, male or female? Or female. Everyone gets mad when I say male or female for yes or no questions.
It's a male.
Thanks. Does he have big biceps?
No.
All right. Loki.
No.
All right. Is this main characters?
Yeah, he's pretty main.
Pretty main. So he's part of a subplot.
Yes.
Dr. Eric. Is that who it is?
Yes.
What
Yeah,
is it? Is it
Selvig.
Selvig. For some reason,
See,
I
I
thought it was
wanted you to ask
Kelvig.
if he's wearing clothes or not.
Well, sometimes he is.
Sometimes. But I was thinking
well,
of
Thor had his clothes off at one point.
straight naked Dr. Eric Selvig.
See, that's important. That's a specific scene. That does make it tricky.
It does. Well, that was easy.
Well, there's only so many characters in the movie.
That's true.
Yeah, man, I had a million different like short games like this, and I forgot all of them. Well, I mean, hey, you want to do this is we can't just isolate to Thor, but how about we do a blind ranking? I'll give you 5 Marvel movies. You don't know what's coming next. You got to rank them on a 1 to 5.
Okay, let's do it.
But don't forget your spots, okay? You only get what's gonna be your number 1? You don't know.
Let me see here. Let me get a paper. And I lost my pencil, so fuck it. Whatever. Let's do this.
I got a whiteboard right here.
All right.
I'm always ready. Whiteboards are the key. Is there chocolate on this? What's Nick been doing in here?
Eating chocolate.
Okay. All right, blind ranking, Marvel movies. Number 1, let's start with Thor, The Dark World.
Yeah, 5. It's going to have to go 5.
Fair enough. All right, the first Avengers.
It's not my favorite Avengers movie, so I'll put 3 because it's good.
Yeah. Okay. Iron Man 3. Uh-huh. You got baited. Yeah.
Darn. Subjectively, I watch it more than the first Avengers movie, but I'm going to put it at number 4 because it is a little sloppy.
All right, just the 1 and 2 spot left. This is all a trap. All right, then Spider-Man Homecoming.
It's not the best Spider-Man movie by any means, but I do love Tom Holland's Spider-Man. Like, I think he is a great Spider-Man. I love the quips, the jokes, and how young he is. And I love the Vulture. He was fantastic. So I will put him, I'll put it at 1. I'll put it at 1.
Huge. And then that leaves us to our last one. I was going to say Avengers Endgame.
Oh, fuck.
That's your number 2.
Yeah, that'll go at 2. I mean, I would honestly put Endgame at 1, Homecoming at 2, The Avengers at 3. I was almost there. I would just switch.
Iron Man 3 and Thor.
I'd switch those and then switch Homecoming and Endgame.
It's close enough. This is a passable list.
It's pretty good.
We'll take it.
Well, let's do one for you, good sir.
Oh.
All right. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy. Damn, that's
straight up with a big hitter.
Yeah, I gotta say, I'd say out of most people, I'm not the biggest Guardians guy though. Great film. I know it's a good film, but like it's not at the top of what I'm going to return to watch the most often.
I remember when the trailer first came out, I was like, God, this movie looks fucking terrible. And then I watched it and I was like, oh, I love it's because I didn't know anything about Guardians of the Galaxy. So after that, I was like, oh, I love these guys.
I just think maybe I'm not a space guy. Maybe that's my problem.
I'm not the biggest space guy either. Space plays a huge factor in the MCU though now, so.
Yeah, I know. I'll put it at 3.
All right, 3. Let's see here. Ant-Man.
Oh, I like Ant-Man. Especially the first one.
Yeah.
I'll put it at 4. I feel safe doing that. It's definitely not as good as Guardians, but it's not bad either. I'm sure there's worse. Something else could be at 5.
There's worse, yeah. Spider-Man No Way Home.
Yeah, No Way Home it's an all-time great. A lot of nostalgia, a lot of cameos. Okay, I wanted to put it at number 1, but I'm not going to. I'm going to put it at 2.
That's
but
a good
it
choice.
definitely might be 1 though.
Because I have another one that I was going to do. So, Thor: Love and Thunder.
Yeah, that's 5.
That's 5.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
So we have
Honestly,
Thor: Love and
it might be the worst in the MCU. Like just off the top of my head. Off the top of my head.
No.
What's worse? In the
Ant-Man
MCU specifically.
Ant-Man Quantumania.
Come on.
Dude, you can't say Thor: Love and Thunder is better than that.
I don't know. It's close. It's close. I got to rewatch them.
So we have Thor 4 at 5, Ant-Man at 4, Guardians at 3, No Way Home at 1, right?
That 2.
Or was it 2?
So no matter whatever this next movie is, it's my number 1.
I was going to choose Infinity War, so
yeah,
that makes sense.
Yep.
That checks out.
Not bad. Hey, wouldn't change a damn thing on this list.
That was a pretty good list. I would agree with you.
It's too easy.
It is too easy.
Yeah.
I'll think of a better one next episode.
Yeah, I can come in with some shit prepped.
Hell yeah. Because last night I was in the middle of doing homework, so I was like, oh man, I want to do some small little games to add some clips. And then I forgot. Because I was on page 10 of my freaking review I had to do. But yeah, next episode we'll be a little bit more prepared. We just did that off a whim.
If you want to save yourself some time, I can actually do this too, because I have a subscription to a thing called, I forgot what, Weigh In Video, I think it is. I usually use Opus Clips, but they're too expensive.
They are expensive as balls, yeah.
Yeah, but I use Weigh In Clips, and yeah, it's the same thing as Opus Clips. You just plug and play a YouTube link. So I think I have more than enough credits to throw in our shit too.
Yeah. If you want to do that, there's on our little studio here, it makes clips, but then there's transcripts. So once I'm in editing, I can just like type in where I want to add the clip. Like I already have clips for last week's episode, like 8 of them. So
nice.
Hell yeah. I'm a little bit more prepared.
We're learning.
We are learning. This week's episode was a little all over the place, which sucks because Thor the Dark World, like I said, I liked it, but I then discovered there's not much to talk about with this movie.
That's okay. I mean, it's whatever. That's part of the podcasting gig. I find some of the most entertaining things that I talk about is the shit that we go on tangents about.
That's probably, yeah. A lot of the clips we talked about that are coming up have to do with like TASM 2, your Hawaiian shirt story, the web shooter story about how you don't want the world to be covered in cum, which I disagree. That's what Ultron would do.
That's what Ultron.
He's like, I want the world covered in metal, and by metal he means his semen.
Technically, yeah.
Liquid metal.
Liquid metal.
Liquid metal. Next week, The Winter Soldier. I am pumped.
All-time great.
It is. So I'm excited for that. We'll go ahead and end it here. If you guys leave us a 5-star review on the podcast app, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and finally TikTok said, oh, let's share their clips to people.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so we have more than 5 views.
Well, we got like 20? We got like 20 now?
We got a little bit more. Actually, I think the last clip was 600.
Jesus.
It's like this one's 600 some. 5. Right beside it. 5. And I was like, okay. 4 of those are from me.
4.
I don't know where the other one came from.
That's how it goes.
Yeah. But you guys can email us at shieldedopinions@gmail.com. I do have Discord almost ready. I'll make a post about that here soon, and we'll go from there.
Dear God, it's got 724 views.
Whoa!
Yeah.
We're huge.
Needless to say, we can quit our job soon.
Oh, shit. And I think another clip just came out on YouTube. And which one was it? Oh, yeah, that's the one about the web shooters. It's a good one. It's a good one.
Oh, yeah. Huh?
But until next time, everybody, take it easy.
Doses.
Bye.
Bye.